Welcome to the Crafting Coop. I'm Risa, and I'm here to craft with you without my bestie. But that's okay. That's okay. That's okay. Check out this cow. How cute is that? Oh, I gotta grab something to put it on. Almost forgot. Be right back. I'll be right back. Don't leave me. Here I come. Don't leave me. Here I come. Back. I don't know what I was thinking about not getting my stuff together, but I am all here and together and ready to roll if I can find my paint. My paint. I don't know what I did with my paint. This might be it. No. Oh boy. Where is that paint? I don't know what I did with it. I'm looking for that dark paint and I cannot find it anywhere. There it is. Goodness gracious. Talk about being buried back here somewhere. I have so much Dixie Belle. Look what I got. Hey, Bonnie. So we'll talk about Carrie in a minute. She might show up. Let me pull myself up. Isn't this cow adorable? Look. So cute. I love it. Okay. Let me see. Here we go. Oh, it's cold. You already got 7 comments? Well, yay. I'm so excited. Okay, let me share to some groups. We'll go there and there and there. And there and there. And let's see. Oh, it went away. Come on now. Don't go away. Let's see. Let's see what else we can share too. I was sitting on my bed working on the nesting box and the new journaling group. And I made my knee, I had it bent tight and tore my knee up. But here's the best part about that. I went and put some of that stuff on it and it's letting up the pain. That Mama Bear Oasis stuff, the stuff works good. Blows my mind how good it works. Just blows my mind. Trying to see. There we go. Okay, so now let me do that and then do that and then click on this and do one more thing at okay. Hey, Barb. Hey, Ramona. Hey, Christina. Hey, Linda. And Amy. And Mary. And Barb Lucas. How are you guys? And there's Carrie. Since Stacy's in the coop, I'm as the coop too. Carrie, could you go and send out the link, or did you already do that? So Carrie is still in the hospital, but she is definitely on the mend. She just had a little bit of an infection in her body, and they took care of it, and she's been getting lots of antibiotics, and she's doing a lot better than she was, trust me. She also got a room with a window, so that made her happy, but she most likely, I'm going to say she's supposed to go home tomorrow, but I'm going to say Friday at the latest, just in case, because they've told her each day, you're going to go home tomorrow, 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 and I'm like, ah! But she was very sick, and she is very weak, and so she's going to have to probably take all of next week off work, and yeah, because she's sick. She is sick. So anyway, we don't know really how or what caused a lot of it, but every now and then we get sick, and so it's just that simple. If she wants to elaborate anything, she can. But she really, really, really wanted to go home today. But they did a procedure, and with that procedure, she needed to just wait a little bit. So she's waiting. She's being very patient, but Carrie is a very patient person. I would already be like, you said I could go home, I'm going home. No, I wouldn't. I'd be patient too, because I know how it is when you're in the hospital. If you leave too early, that is not good. So, yeah, but Carrie is a very patient person. I'm not as patient as Carrie, but I try to be. I do try to be. I mean, seriously, I do try to be. I'm going to have to unplug that fan, I think, because I moved it. We'll see what happens. Because they put the air conditioning on, and whew, it's chilly, 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 chilly. Okay, so let's talk about, let me give you something to talk about. Check out this book. So this book is very cool. It has a elastic band that holds it together and some cute little charms. You open it up on this side, and it's got a flap that has waterfalls, and another flap that will have this one, I can open it. This one will have a calendar right there. And then on this side, you open it up, and you've got a huge pocket and a place for your book. So this is my, quote, infamous file folder book. Now, it does not feel like a file folder at all. You can't even see the file folder in there, technically. You can't. It is completely done, and it's very useful. They're great for all kinds of things. Then we did a little one with magnolias, and this one is really cool because it opens. There's a flap. The book's in here. It's got a big old pocket, and it's got a thing for a pen. But some of the best things is that we've been making all kinds of books. So this book is in the shape of a tag. Pretty cool, huh? You just put your pages right there. It's got a big old pocket. I'm doing this so you guys can see it up close. See how it's just, look how big that pocket is. It's huge. So it's pretty cool, pretty cool. We also did a really neat, we did junk journaling, we did all kinds of stuff, but we also did a scrapbook. Now you can make your scrapbooks bigger than this. This is just the size we chose. But as you can see, it's got lots and lots of pages and a pocket in the back. And so with that, there's more over here. I did a small tag book. Isn't that cute? Small tag book. You could just make it with tags. You could do whatever you want with it. But just to let you know, we are already growing pretty fast. So for fear of missing out, hey Ralph, hey Amy, hey Carla, hey Bonnie. So for fear of missing out, right? You should join the new book club. It's called All Cooped Up Book Club. And it is only $9.99 a month. And that gets you all of the lessons for the books. And we just continually are making books, different types, different kinds. I've been doing this 10 years almost. I say it was 2015 just because it is 2016. But when I really got busy with it was 2018. I did do a lot in between and stuff off and on, but hey, Kelby, but all kinds of stuff. But if you want to join the book club, okay, all you have to do is reach out to me. I will actually, all you have to do is go to the website, thecraftincoop.com, and it says join All Cooped Up Book Club. And you just click on it, $9.99. Not only do you get the lessons, but you get all, I say all of my journaling kits. And I am working on my second one as we speak. My first one is mushrooms. My second is going to be hydrangeas. It's going to be really cool, and you're going to want to do it because all of the money goes to build clean drinking water wells in America. And as you know, we just paid off loans, 13 loans. And we allowed other people besides Carrie and I to call and tell the people. You could check with Ralph. You could check with Sybil, Sib's Crafty Shack, Tanya, Tanya's Treasures by Tanya, Julie with Crafts by Julie. You could check with so many of them that made the phone calls. And Glenna with, can't think of Glenna's page name, Crafting with Glenna Decor, Glenna Decor with Glenna, creating decor with Glenna. Anyway, they will tell you that these people were so excited we paid off their loan. They have to be low income. There's a lot of rules to it. And they get it approved, and then we go in and pay the loan off for them. So we're hoping next year with the new book club that'll bring in some money, that it'll be even better. It'll be great. Please, if you at all want journaling kits, or you want to learn, or you want to whatever, join the book club. Trust me, you won't regret it, because anybody can learn and anybody can do books because they are so cool. Journals, junk journals, books, whatever you want. They're cool. They are cool. Okay, so let's go ahead and wrap my cord, because it's my phone was just about to, you know what. Settings and camera and back camera, and we're gonna put that around there one more time and slide this right there. Tell us what we see once I get in there. So this is probably not going to take me near as long as it normally takes Carrie and I, but we'll see. Oh, I twisted it the wrong way. Did you see that? Totally did. Okay, so I'm going to go with navy, because even though this is not an Americana, he has a bow tie on that has white stars on it. And that tells me he's a little bit Americana. So, and this week is 4th of July. And I hope that if nothing, you will just be thankful that you live in the greatest country in the world. And all these people that are doing bad things, like the guy that started the fire and then killed the fireman. It's just sad. Very, very sad. Hopefully, you know, if we keep praying, that stuff will stop. We need to go back to the 80s, I think. We need to go back to the 80s, 70s and 80s. For sure. That's what we need to do. I mean, I know where things happened back then, but not to the degree now, I don't think. But you never know, right? That sounds like my child leaving her work. I don't know if you guys heard that on my phone, but Life 360 telling me she's going to work. And you know what? I'm very thankful for Life 360 too, because Carrie and I are on a Life 360 together, mainly just like when she's flying and flying here and stuff like that, you know. But when she was sick the other day, the first thing I did was check Life 360 to see if she took herself to the hospital, and she did. So that was awesome. So don't think that Life 360 is, you know, a bad thing, because it's not. Some people don't like it because they don't want people to know where they're at or control them. But sometimes it's just really good when you have families, so that way people know if anything happened or whatever the case may be. Some of these people that have been killed or kidnapped and all that stuff, you know, if they had Life 360, it would be a little different. So anyway, how is everybody? Thank you, Barb. I really appreciate it. You're awesome. How is everybody? How was your day? How was everything? How was your nap, Ralph? I am steadily working on the book club stuff and getting it done. And I am almost done. Almost done. All right, I am going to paint this one more time on top and see what happens. Because I feel like it's got some streaks, if that makes sense. But if you guys could share us out, that would be amazing. It would really, really, really be amazing. Really, really be amazing. All right, let's try that. Dry this up. Oh, I know. I know you do, but you got to get well first. You definitely got to get well. Hey, Belinda. Where'd Ralph go? Ralph, to the craft table. I don't know. Interesting. Hey, Alicia. Hey, Sue WA. He's slacking. Yeah, you're right. I think part of um, this going live and stuff is, you know, you kind of rely on people to share you out. I put us in about 10, 12 groups, but unfortunately, we are on the Pacific. And some people, believe it or not, have already gone to bed. So, the other day, during the day, I had like 30 something people I was watching, and I was like, wow. It's a little different at night, though. Oh, my knee does hurt, though. Gosh, dog it, I shouldn't have never bent it like that. Hurts. Hurts, hurts, hurts. This another thing about this Dixie Belle is that it kind of dries quick. It does kind of dry quick, which is fine. Sometimes if I stop and take a break or like talk or get my mind off of it, I start slow down painting, and then I'm like, uh-oh, got to get back at it. Got to get back at it. Yeah. Hey, Lita. Lita, I sent you, did you get I sent you the group for the book club. I sent you the group link. I don't know if you joined it yet, but I'll check it when I'm done. But it's in your messenger if you didn't see it. Because you got to join the group so that you're where the lessons are, of course. I missed some stuff, of course, as usual. Hey, Holly. $9.99 a month. You're right, Alicia. You're right on it, girl. Right on it. Good deal. See how there's like a streak right there? I don't know if you guys saw that, but like some streaks or something. just going to have to be good enough in the paint department. In the paint department. I'm telling you, my knee is not hurt in a good month. So that was, yeah, that was dumb of me to. That was not good. I don't know what I was thinking. But I will tell you this. If you are interested in that Mama Bear Oasis stuff that I'm using to kill the nerve pain, when I started, I had to put it on 3 times a day. And now I'm putting it on once every 24 hours. It's dark blue. Yeah, it's dark blue. It looks black, huh? Yeah, it's dark blue. And I'm getting stuff on it like I shouldn't. So I'm going to brush all that off, dry it, and get rid of my dust. All you have to do to get dust off of a painted thing is just dust it with one of these, or you could even dust it like with a hard one if it's not coming off completely. Just because you don't want the dust on there, but from the rag, but you also don't want, you know, stuff on it that messes it up. So. All right. I'm going to slide that over. And we're going to cut out our cow. Our cow. And then I think I will vintage it up. Super cute, isn't he? Just cute as he could be. If you are not a part of the nesting box and you want to join for the printables, there are over 5,500 printables. You get the copyrights to them all. You can sell your crafts that you make. Whole 9 yards. You just cannot give them away in paper or digital form. But you can give away your craft. That's for sure. You sure can. Mama Bear Oasis, yes. Did you finally get some, Ramona? Now I'm going to put a little extra glue because I have been having issues keeping things ironed down. So, I'm not sure why, and there seems to be red in this. I don't know. but I want to be able to be sure and get enough on here and see if that helps my stuff iron down and stay down. Iron down and stay down. Okay. So we're going to lift it. And now we're going to dry it really good. I'm not the best dryer either. I get impatient. Hey, Penny, where's that Ralph at? I asked him a question. He didn't tell me. Is he already asleep? I asked him how his nap was. He was taking a nap earlier. Jed got a pretty haircut today. Oh, I said, did you finally get some of the Mommy Bear Oasis? For the girls or... Hello, Carol. Welcome to the crafting coop. Oh, you did? Good. Is it work okay for the girl? Is it the girls that are doing it or you too? I don't remember what we talked about exactly. Guess what? I'm not kidding. I wore it 3 times a day, and then all of a sudden, now I only have to do it 24 hours. It says it heals your nerves, that the magnesium heals the nerves. And I was shocked. I was like, one day I went like 12 hours, and I was like, oh, wow. I am making, I'll show you right now what I'm making. It's so adorable. Adorable. This is from the Nesting Box Designs, which is a subscription group for $10 a month, and you get access to 5,500 printables, and you can sell all your crafts. You get copyrights. Um, you can do whatever you want. But the best part is that we pay off loans for people low income that do not have clean water in their homes. Believe it or not. Look at that little cow, and he's cute. It does go to pay off clean water wells in America. We keep the money right here in America, and it is tax write-off, and you can use as many printables as you want, and you can sell those crafts. You can do whatever you want with them. You just can't give away or sell this paper or digital. It has to be attached to something. And we just recently started a journaling group where it's $9.99 a month, and you get all of my journaling kits in that $9.99 plus all the lessons. So if you're interested in any of that, you can just reach out to us, and we will certainly answer any questions. Okay, I think I'm gonna go with this. And let's just like vintage this up. But I'm so glad you stopped by. It's nice to meet you. I'm assuming that your name, it was Carol, right? Yeah, Carol's my first name. But I go by Risa. That's my middle name. A lot of people in the nesting box, and they use it, especially crafters, when they're like, what am I going to do? And I do requests too. I'm a 26-year graphic artist, so I make them myself in Photoshop and sometimes Illustrator. Okay, now let's see where we're at. I'm just going to put it straight on here. Let's see how well it irons for me. Yes, all cooped up. I didn't know that until today in the chat. What, babe? What? You didn't know what, Ramona? I do have the iron plugged in, and it's on. But for some reason, it's not. I don't know why they're not sticking. It's like, it's weird. Oh, my first name. Oh, yes. My dad was Carol Reese, and I'm Carol Risa, so I'm a junior. Yep, I am a junior. Look how adorable that is. Just so dang cute. So cute. I just love it. I was thinking to myself, what about, this is already in the nesting box, by the way. I was thinking when I made this, what about some cute cows with, sorry, didn't mean for that to be so loud. What about some cute cows? That would be really cool. And so I made 4 of them with the glasses. Isn't that so cute? They all kind of look the same because I used the same brush. But they're all, you know, like different colors, but kind of this type of cow. Cool, look at there. All right, so now I'm going to have to pull some fabric. Looks like I have got this huge thing of fabric. And I am going to yeah, I love the glasses too. Carol, what kind of crafts do you do? Okay, so I'm gonna pull this apart and then we're gonna see what we can do to, maybe we'll put a star or 2 on here. I don't know. Let's get all this string. Carrie, when I talk to you later, remind me to tell you something about Jed and the old groomer. We got a new groomer and I like her. She's awesome. Come on. Okay. Let's see. Still got a lot of the string. Clay and resin. Oh, cool. Never used resin. I would like to. So maybe I'll check out your page. I mean, I will check out your page, but and follow you. I don't know. I'm not the, I don't know. I need to step out and, do some other stuff too, but resin scares me. But I want to be able to make, like all the little pretty molds. I bought a whole bunch of them and I haven't used any. How silly is that? Hi, Shirley. It's pretty silly, But, I can fill molds and still use the printables and if I need to and all that to go with it. It's not like you have to give up. We are a nonprofit, so Carrie and I are kind of at the mercy of the board. Of like, using printables that we're supposed to use printables, in other words. So, mercy sakes, come on. Okay. Come on. That navy is dark. If you guys need any Dixie Belle paint, Tanya with Timeless Treasures by Tanya sells it, and she's awesome at getting it out to you pretty quickly. Or getting it to them so they get it to you quickly, I should say. Right, I don't think I need this. Oh, well. Let's do a little tiny one in the middle. Little bitty one. There we go. Oh, you do more clay? Yeah. Do you go live? Do you go live, Carol? And like in events and stuff? All right, let's get this guy fanned out. Every Monday at 4 p.m. Awesome. Eastern time? We're Pacific, so we're out here in no man's land, California and Chicago or Washington. Carrie in the comments is my Craftin partner and my bestie, and she's sick right now. But she's usually with me on Wednesdays and Sundays. We go live Wednesdays and Sundays normally, plus all the events that, in. So you got little stars or little things that kind of look like stars. I just kind of did some, but maybe, let me see. I'm thinking about leaving them the color they are. I think they go good. So let's try it. Well, that one's blue on the other side. All right, what you guys think? Does it need a tag? And what would the tag say? If it needs a tag, what would it say? This is a little bit of the kit that I'm working on right now. This is our current kit for the book club. Lots of mushrooms, different pages, all that good stuff. It's amazing to me how many people really enjoy the book making. Name him? Buy me. That's cute. Buy me. Buy me right now. Buy me, buy me, buy me. Well, what about a name? Norman? Are you doing that because it's a bow tie and the glasses and he looks like Norman? A Norman? Chester. I like Chester better. Keep them coming. Keep them coming. Keep them coming. Keep them coming. What is this? Oh, that's my guide for the people. Can't use that. No. Oh, there's one. There's a piece. Wasted a piece of tape there. I think the ladies in the book club are pretty excited to learn how to make this tag book. I'm like, yeah, it would be fun. I think we'll do one of these soon. It's got a little flip right there for a little tuck spot. And I did the tie method. I really like the tie method. Really like it. Okay, so we're going to do some hand lettering. If you don't know what that is, I'm going to show you right now. I'm going to grab a hand lettering pen. Oh, I like that. Cletus. Mr. Mulata. Lata. The tag book is cute, huh? Yeah. Claude Norman. I think I'm going to go with Ramona here on this one. And I think I'm going to write meet Mr. Now, when I teach hand lettering, it's really simple. It's all about the pressure. Your downstrokes are thick, your upstrokes are thin, and you got to learn how to control that pressure. That's how it works. US, is that what it is? Got to control the pressure. That's how you do hand lettering. Now, give it some character. And I think we'll just stick it right there. So we're going to just put it right there. And I probably put too much glue. I did. So I'm just going to wipe a little off. There we go. There we go. All right. I think we're doing good, and I think we're done. So I hope you guys had a good time watching, and I hope you have a good, hey Christina, I hope you have a good evening. The cow is in the nesting box already, and I'd love to see some of you doing, because he is definitely cute. And there are 4 different cows, by the way. I think I said that earlier, but in case you didn't hear me, there are 4 of them, a brown one and some others. Oh, thanks so much, Carol. What'd you say, Christina? No, the crafting coop is Stacy, as always. Yeah. Carrie is herself. Yeah, she's here as herself. Isn't he adorable, Holly? Just adorable. Jessica might take it to her office. Who knows? All right. See you guys later. Have a good evening. I will be live in the morning at, I don't even know what tomorrow's thing is. I got to figure it out so I can have something to do. But in the morning at 8 a.m. Pacific, 11 a.m. Eastern. And then I will be live Friday, but I'm not sure the time. And then Saturday morning, if you are in the new book club, we are meeting Saturday morning to kind of put some stuff together and see what we're doing. And yes, have a good 4th of July. Talk to you guys later. Bye. And be safe. Be safe.